Hello students, here with a new topic, the chapter money. The last chapter we studied that was basic concept in economics. This chapter we are going to study a new chapter, the second chapter, that is money. Now money means, see, the money is always related with man. When we study about money, we are just going through the introduction, and I mentioned you that money is related with man. And man is considered to be very intellectual. Man is an intellectual animal. The invention of money is one of the important and fundamental inventions out of various inventions in the world. According to Crowther, there is a basic invention in each branch of knowledge. So, in each branch of knowledge, there are many inventions that take place. In example, it is given that the invention of fire in science, the invention of wheel in mechanical science, all these are considered to be a landmark in the field of inventions that which led human beings to go forward. These inventions made human beings to just travel forward in the history of mankind. The concept of money is an important concept which has brought about a revolutionary change in the economic life of human beings. So, money is connected with the economic life of human beings. Now, it is considered to be revolutionary change. Various goods and services are bought and sold with the help of money to satisfy human wants. Modern economy is dependent on money. Money which is in circulation today was created to reduce the difficulties of barter system. So, the money which we are means we are in the transactions is because of the man's invention, and this invention helped the man to overcome the difficulties of barter system. Now when we say about barter system, you can see what is that we have to study first. What is barter system? You can see in the slide two persons standing with two commodities. You can see two persons with two commodities. They are sharing to each other the commodities. They are exchanging each other with there is no money. In that time, there is no money. They are standing with some commodities and they are going to exchange it. So this is what barter system means. So what is barter system? The exchange of goods for goods. The exchange of goods for goods is known as barter system. So why the money was invented? Mainly the money was invented to overcome the difficulties of barter system. Now, what are the difficulties of barter system? You can see in the slide, there are 5 difficulties given in the barter system. First one, the problem of double coincidence of want, the lack of common measure of value, difficulties in storage of goods, indivisibility of certain goods, problem of making deferred payment. So these are the 5 difficulties that faced by the human beings in the time of barter system. Now the first point we can discuss about what are the difficulties of barter system. In the first point we can see that problem of double coincidence of want. Now what is the problem of double coincidence of want? Lack of coincidence of want means the major limitation is the of the barter system is the problem of double coincidence of want or lack of double coincidence of want. Now, for example, we can say that two persons are there. We have seen in the slide two persons standing for exchanging of commodities. Now, when these two persons were standing, one person was having one commodity, the other person was having another commodity. They are going to exchange it. Now, what is the problem in this exchange? The problem in this exchange is that the things needed by the two persons, means A and B, is different. In the textbook it is given the example, A has cloth and he wants rice in exchange, rice. B has rice but he don't want cloth in exchange. In this case, the exchange between A and B would not take place as the want do not coincide with each other. So the one which both is needing, that is not matching each other, so the transaction will not take place. Now, for taking place the transaction, what they must try? They must go and search the persons who want these things, particularly the person who want rice, and they give them what they are having, and the person who is having this cloth want other thing like that. So this is a great problem in barter system, means the exchange things are not matching to each other. That is the main problem in the barter system. Second, it is lack of common measure of value. Lack of means common measure of value is not there. What is the common means? Good A and good B. Is it is valuing the same? No, they are different. We know in the many places that when we use, we can say the means example of onion as well as potatoes. If potato is of 20 rupees kg, onion is 50 rupees kg, will they match each other in the matter of exchange? The value is different. So it is difficult in the barter system. While exchanging goods for goods, there was no standard unit account to determine the value of the commodity. Example, it was difficult to compare the 2 liter of milk with 2 kilo of rice. So that was the difficulty. Now, third one, difficulties in storage of good. It is necessary for the future consumption, some consumption to store the things. Sometimes due to the perishable nature of the commodities, it is very difficult to store the commodities for a long time. For example, we can say milk, egg, fish, vegetables, etc. It is very difficult to store. In olden times when the barter system was there, it was very difficult to store all these things. Why this? Because due to the barter system only. So it was a difficulty storing these things, vegetable, for a long time. And nowadays we have the facilities to store, but in the olden times when barter system was in prevail, it was very difficulty. So this is a very means one of the difficulties of barter system. One of the difficulties of barter system is difficulties in storage of goods. Means the perishable things are not able to store. Fourth one, it is indivisibility of certain goods. Indivisibility of certain goods means, you will understand when I explain it totally. In the barter system, it was inconvenient to divide the animal, house, etc. into small parts. So it was difficult to fix the proportion of one commodity to exchange for the other commodity. So there was a difficulty in, means why? The indivisibility of nature of the good. Means example, we can say that the individual A has a stock of sack of wheat, and he wants a goat in exchange, but the person who is having goat do not want the full sack of wheat, he want half sack of wheat. Now the problem what it is there, the the person who is having wheat can give the half sack of wheat, but the goat, how can he give the half goat? What is the things then he has to exchange? It is a great problem. So the problem of indivisibility of certain goods is a great problem in the matter of barter system. Fifth one, problem of making deferred payment. Deferred payments to be made in the future. Repayment of loan was difficult due to the exchange of commodities. If commodities are, means he has taken commodities, he has taken 10 quintal of wheat, Now, for returning it in the future, it is very difficult. Example, it is said that it was difficult to repay the perishable goods in the same condition. It may be not there, or some of the taste may be different. These all things were very difficult in the barter system. So when we discuss about the difficulties of barter system, just keep in mind the 5 difficulties. The first one, problem of double coincidence of one, lack of common measure of value, difficulties in the storage of goods, indivisibility of goods, certain goods, and problem of making deferred payment. Next, it is the definition of money. Money can be defined as anything that generally acceptable as means of exchange and at the time has the measure and store of value. So, money is anything, according to Professor Crowther, money is anything that can be acceptable, that is accepted, and also we can purchase some other things with the using the money. Now, according to Professor Walker, money is what money does. Very simple definition. Money is what money does. What you can understand by this means money is what money does means anything, any commodities which do the work of money is said to be money. If you give a stone and you can get vegetables, the stone is working in the place of money. The stone is a money. So anything what money does is money. Now, evolution of money. Money has come into existence by the evolution and not by revolution. What is evolution? Step by step. The growth which happens step by step is evolution, and revolution means sudden change. Sudden change is revolution. So, money came into existence due to evolution. With passage of time, the commodities which were used as money have changed depending upon the need of the time and development of civilization. Money used in modern time is a result of money evolutionary changes and that took place long ago in the period of time. So this is the evolution of money. Now we are going to study about the types of money. You can see in the chart 8 types of money it is given. Which are they? From the bottom you can see animal money, commodity money, metallic coin, paper money, credit money, plastic money, electronic money. So these are the 8 types of money that. Very simple it is. This all thing you have studied it in the classes where you were before. All these things you studied. Just you can note it, and while seeing the points only you can explain it. It is very simple explanation. Animal money. What is animal money? In the olden times, prehistoric period mainly, we can say this happened in the prehistoric period. In the time of prehistoric period, animal money was used as a means of exchange. Example, cow, sheep, goat, etc. And the person who was having much animals were considered to be very rich in that time. So, the types of money, the first types of money is animal money. Second, it is commodity money. Commodity money, we discussed that. What is commodity money? Means all the commodities of production. We can see that is commodity money. We can see that grains, shells, then tusk, salt, rare articles, stones, all these were used as money. Even commodities were exchanged in the matter of money. So, you can say that what is commodity money? The money which is means the in the olden days the commodities were used as money and were dependent upon the climatic conditions and culture. Third one, it is metallic money. Now what is metallic money? Metals. Metallic money. From the bottom, third one, see that metallic money. Now, metallic money used durable metals such as gold, silver, copper, aluminum, nickel, etc. So, which are the metallic money? Gold, silver, aluminum, copper, nickel, etc. So these things were used as money in the olden times. Now fourth one, it is metallic coins. Now metallic money and metallic coins is having difference. What is the difference? Both are of metals, but difference what it is there. That is means various kingdoms, various rulers came and they used the piece of metal, and in that metal there was a seal of particular rulers, particular administration. So that was used as the money. When the ruling section came, with the passage of times, the authorities used the uniformity and legal status to the metallic money. Okay, now this metallic coin we were explaining. The metallic money is different and metallic coins. Metallic money coins are divided into two: standard or full body coin, token coins. So these metallic coins are of how many types? Two types. Metallic coins are of how many types? Two types. Which are that? Standard or full body coin and token coin. You have to study properly about this. What is a full body coins? Are those whose face value is equal to the intrinsic value. The face value indicates the exchange value of its issuing authority. These coins are made out of precious metal like gold, silver. Standard coins were used for some days during the British period. Now the main thing you have to notice in the standard or full body coins is that the face value and intrinsic values are same. Face value means if it is 5 rupees, the value in that also included as 5 rupees. That is full body coin. Now token coin means those who have the face value is higher than the intrinsic value. Means it is written 5 rupees, but what the value of the coin is very less. There is no any means aluminum paisas and all that, their face value is very high. That is said to be token coins. Those coins are made up of cheaper metal like aluminum, nickel, etc. These coins are of lower denominations and are generally used for selling smaller means transactions. In India, all the coins circulated today is as token coin. Difficulties in transportation of token coin gave rise for the other money, that is the fifth one is paper money. Paper money was substitute of metallic money. In course of time, the currency notes was monopolized by the central bank. Paper money consists of paper currency issued by the government and central bank of the country. In India, 1 rupee note and all other coins are issued by the government of India, and the other was issued by the Reserve Bank of India. Okay, so the paper money, you got it. Next it is bank money or credit money. What is this bank money or credit money? Bank money means the money which we are deposited in the bank. That is bank money. So we can say that is as credit money also. Now these can be withdrawn with the transferable of demand, the means of check or demand draft DD. So checks and demand draft are not actual money but credit instruments. We can take and give this as a credit money, and we can means transaction can be takes place. Next it is plastic money. Plastic money is easy to use in transaction. Why? Because advanced technologies. There are cards, credit cards used by the these banks, used by banks or persons as money. Further, innovation smart transaction has to be take place in the electronic money. So next it is electronic money, means e-money or electronic money, monetary value that is stored in transferred electronic through a variety means, that is mobile phone, then we can say the smartphones, tablets and all these things we are using to transact money. So these are the 8 parts of money which we discussed. So students, we studied today in the chapter 2 the introduction, the evolution, the types of money, barter system, and the difficulties. Next chapter, we will come to the rest beginning part. So just watch the video and try to understand and write whatever materials I am given in the class. Thank you, students.